Approximately 1.5 million people in the UK have a learning disability. 15% of these people have secure long-term tenancy or live in their own home. Until July 2006, 39-year-old Steven Hoskin was one of this 15%. He lived in St Austell in Cornwall. On the 6th of July, his body was found at the base of the St Austell Railway Viaduct. Two principal perpetrators were found guilty of his murder. Steven's final hours of life were bleak in the extreme. He was tortured, forced to wear a dog lead, coerced into swallowing an overdose of paracetamol, and then made to leave his home and walk to the railway viaduct near his house. Darren Stewart then made Steven climb over the safety rail, and Steven was forced to let go and fall to his death as Sarah Bullock kicked his face and stood on his hands. Investigations uncovered the fact that Steven had made several calls and visits to a number of agencies, all of which should have alerted people to the danger of his situation and his vulnerability.
In 2000, the Department of Health and the Home Office produced a document called No Secrets. It was a guidance document, guidance for social care, and the expectation was that agencies would work together to protect vulnerable adults. I guess in 2008 and 2009, following the serious case review in Cornwall, the gains have been really quite substantial, and Cornwall is doing all that the No Secrets document of 2000 aspired to do. It has taken a tragedy of this magnitude to promote the partnership working that is sought in that guidance. It seemed to me that every agency had a small piece of information, or even quite a large piece of information, but they looked at that information as though it was disconnected from anything else. And one of the principal findings of the serious case review was that every agency had a piece of a jigsaw, but at no stage did they seek to discuss the piece that they held, or the information, or indeed the concerns that they had about Steven's circumstances. I think each agency had such a strong sense of having failed a very vulnerable man. That's not to say that these agencies are entirely without merit, or that they acted in a way that they knew of the danger that Steven was in. They did not see it coming. So it had a very major impact on all services across sectors.